guess what? I bought a flat. And I also cut my hair, but that is not as important as buying a flat. So this is the main reason why I've been away from the channel since February, I think. I was planning to do more videos, of course, but then life went in between. I didn't want to do another video explaining why I was away and what I'm planning to do for the next videos and stuff. I just thought it was better to talk about this great news. I now am a flat owner, and that's also the reason why I've been away since so long. This was actually the less planned thing that ever happened in my life. In my family, the topic was in the air since a while because my parents wanted to help me in buying an apartment because my flat rent was extremely expensive in Stockholm. I was the one that kind of didn't want to do it. I just felt so much of a responsibility and lots of stress just talking to the bank, getting a mortgage, getting all the documents prepared and approved, and especially finding the right place. And maybe, to be honest, I was a little scared about it. It just sounded like a lot of work, and I wasn't sure I wanted in. I haven't recorded since forever, so I'm just trying to adjust the camera as I go. And yeah, then I had a giant stroke of luck, and I went to see only 2 flats. And at the second visit, I met a real estate agent, and she recommended this flat that she was selling. I wasn't interested, to be honest. I didn't open the link she sent me for like 2 days straight. And then when I opened it, I was like, whoa, like, are these pictures even real? Like, I'm sure the flat will look completely different in reality. It just looked too good to be true. Like the right price, quite generous size, like 2 bedrooms, for example, which I didn't think, to be honest, I could have afford in Stockholm. But I thought, you know, I'll just go and see it. And I was really lucky. I'm so glad I did, because the flat was actually lovely. It was really silent, very full of, very luminous. It has so much daylight and these giant windows basically everywhere, and very peaceful views, so much green, and like there's a garden outside. And there was basically almost nothing wrong, and I just had a great first impact. That was a Friday morning. I saw the flat like at 8 a.m. and then I went to work, and after a couple of hours I found the agent, and I said, okay, you know, I like it, and I want to place a bid. And this is how it works in Sweden. You see something you like, and then you make an offer, and usually there are other people, so it's a bidding system. And the prices of the flat are famous to grow up a lot in Stockholm. For example, a flat that can start from 2 million krona, which is about 200,000 euro, will easily escalate to 2.6 or 2.8, which is 280,000 euros. So that's like how much the difference can be after the bidding takes place. So I was sure that I wasn't gonna get this flat, because I thought, you know, other people were gonna be interested in. But it didn't happen, and after only half an hour, I got a call back from the agent telling me that the owner was happy to sell to me for that price. And I was like, what? Are you serious? I had to call the bank. I had to get all my mortgage approved in 1 day. And it was lucky that the bank made it work. All my documents, all my documentation were in order, and I had started to request for the mortgage a couple of weeks before, really. And that was my first bidding ever. And all the people in Stockholm that I told this story to, they were like completely shocked, because it rarely happens that you get the first flat that you bid for, and also that the process, that the whole thing was so smooth. What can I say? I was extremely lucky. So that's basically the story of it, at least the short version. I saw the flat at 8 in the morning. At 7 I met with the real estate agent and the owner to sign the contract. It was crazy. I had a headache for like 2 days after that because there was so much pressure on me. But at the end, I am really happy. I think I took the right decision, and I agreed with the owner to wait for 2 months until the moving day, because I had to leave my previous flat and organize the move. And also I had to buy a lot of furniture because I didn't even have a bed, and I was renting, so I was renting a furnished apartment, so I needed basically everything. So I am now in my new flat. I've been living here since a couple of months, but I had summer holidays in between. So I haven't been here for that long yet, and I will feel still very new and exciting. So I guess I am back. I don't know with what frequency am I gonna post. I hope a bit more often than this 5-month gap. I would like finally to record some proper videos of me playing and singing with the uke, which I became much better in the last year of practice. And yeah, who knows? So if you have any questions or you're curious to know more about the process maybe of buying a flat in Stockholm, you can ask me a question in the comment section below. Otherwise, remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you to the next video. Bye guys!